For my public space, I am choosing a wide sidewalk that runs along Campus Drive, outside of the Domain, an apartment building on University of Maryland's campus. This site exists adjacent to the architecture building across from Lot 1C. The Domain's ground level contains a series of mixed-use businesses, including cafes and fast food restaurants. The space is currently in good condition, as it is a newer development that came along with the construction of the Domain. Essentially, the space is a wide concrete sidewalk that attempts to have a community use with a few rarely used benches and minimal vegetation. I chose this space because I see potential in transforming it into a small plaza. This is a unique sidewalk because it has space for pedestrian circulation as well as seating areas. These two factors combine to make it a perfect candidate for a mini plaza outside of the Domain. Mainly architecture students frequent this area, as it is the closest food option to their academic building. Being an architecture student, I visit the restaurants in this plaza a few times a week to either grab Casey's Cafe or a last-minute dinner from Subway. I feel this place is underutilized, as it has more potential than the plain sidewalk it is now. There are a few benches that go unused due to poor placement, as well as limited vegetation that could be improved upon for its design. There have been many times I have sat in Casey's Cafe doing homework on a nice day and wished the benches outside were more inviting so that I could have an option to sit outside. Currently, the sidewalk along Campus Drive entails a few benches and minimal vegetation. I intend to transform this initial idea of a place to sit and turn it into a place to stay and have an experience. Currently, the circulation area of the sidewalk is up against the building's facade. The bench area is on the side up against the road. My first move would be to swap these two assets. The circulation simply belongs on the side closer to the road, and the seating belongs outside of the storefronts on the face of the Domain. Instead of using benches, I would implement some type of seating and table spaces outside of each place. I want people to use this space, and currently this space is rarely ever utilized.